You know, one thing we realized as a church is we were pretty good at local missions, but we had never done international missions. So when Martin Winslow contacted us about 3 years ago, we saw it as a great opportunity. So me and my associate pastor, we decided to take the first trip over here, join the conference, and see what we thought. And then we loved it so much, we took it back to our church and challenged them to catch the vision as well. And so we've agreed to partner for at least 3 years, and I'm hoping we'll do it for much more than that, but at least for 3 years that we're partnering with them, sponsoring children, and putting money towards the Zambian pastors, just to help them a little bit with their expenses and those sorts of things.
It's biblical. So the Great Commission, this is the way this is a way, an outlet for us to be involved to the ends of the earth. I think something that's really neat about BCA is there aren't too many organizations where you can actually know the founder and get to go on a trip with him and get to hear his testimony over dinner. A man that God's using to change, in many ways, maybe parts of a country for Jesus, and we can all get to know him personally.
I think one of the benefits of being involved with BCA is the personal relationships, not just with people here at the school, but even with the leadership of BCA in Zambia and stateside. And to me, that's what this is all about, is relationships. It's people that we can put a face to, know that we're investing in something that's kingdom expanding. And it's a valuable thing, I believe, for me. I think it's a valuable thing for our church, and it's something that's hands-on for them. They can not only sponsor children, but if they chose to, they could come here and work with the kids, and they can put a face to the mission. And it's all about reaching people for Jesus.
What we liked about it is we're from a smaller, more rural area. This is a small organization. So if you want to know who's running things, you can literally speak to the people that are running the organization. You can come here and see the people that are running the organization. You can see dollar for dollar, like where your money is going. And so that's a huge plus. You know, we come from the show me state. So when we hear about something, the immediate answer is show me what's going on. And so in this spot, and I don't know if there are many organizations like this, you're able to actually go and say, okay, show me what you're doing. And you're able to come to places like this and we get to see it. So it's pretty awesome.
I would encourage any pastor to come, because what we're able to do here in the Pastors Conference, I believe, is equip pastors and really kind of shape the understanding, biblical understanding, theology to a degree for a generation or two of pastors that will then be equipping the churches in Zambia and could affect the whole culture of Zambia for years to come. And just the interaction that I've seen with our team and the VBS has just been valuable. They have really invested in those kids, and the kids have just responded. They have loved every second of it.
If you want to know what's going on in the organization, you're going to find few places that are this small but yet are reaching so many. So there's really a unique opportunity to be truly an important part of what's taking place as far as the ministry goes.
Well, I'd highly encourage you to come. I think you'll just have a blast with it. Understand it's hard. It's a long trip. It's difficult circumstances, sometimes long hours. But I just think it's worthwhile so much. I mean, I just enjoy it. And we're pouring into pastors, we're pouring into students. We're able to pour into some lives halfway around the world. And God's kingdom is growing because of that. And I just think that's exciting. And so I'm glad to be a part of it and hope that I can be for many more years to come.